This video will be based on the content of Chapter 5 of the DB-280 Medium-Frequency Welder Instruction Manual. We'll guide you through the entire installation process of the DB-280 Medium-Frequency Welder, to be performed by professional personnel with electrical, mechanical operation qualifications qualities. Operate with full power and air supply cut-off throughout the process. Prepare the instruction manual, special tools such as wrenches, insulating gloves, etc., and supporting materials, PVC pressure-resistant pipes, metal clamps. I. Confirmation of equipment operating conditions. 1. Confirmation of an annotation environment. Before installing the machine, it is necessary to confirm that the water, electricity, gas supply conditions, and consumable parameters comply with the requirements specified in the instruction manual. Power supply specification requirements. Subject to the requirements specified in the drawings or instruction manual. Installation requirements. The machine should be installed as close as possible to the power distribution room. Power cable requirements. Subject to the requirements specified in the drawings or instruction manual. Water source specification requirements. Clean and free of impurities. Water flow rate is greater than or equal to 15 liters per minute. Water temperature, not higher than 30 degrees Celsius and not lower than 5 degrees Celsius. Water pipe requirements. Subject to the requirements specified in the drawings or instruction manual. Installation requirements. After installing the water pipes on the machine, a pressure resistance test shall be conducted for 10 minutes. Air source specification requirements. The air source shall be compressed air filtered through a filter with a pore size of at least 40 micrometers. Air pipe requirements. Do capture-wise. Spec to the requirements specified in the drawings or instruction manual. Installation requirements. After installing the air pipes on the machine, a pressure resistance test shall be conducted for 10 minutes. 2. Power supply installation requirements. The welding machine shall be installed on an independent circuit breaker, and multiple welding machines are not allowed to share the same power supply. II. Equipment unpacking operation. 1. Unpacking steps demonstration. Unpacking must be carried out in the sequence of: cut the straps, gives remove the top cover, gives release the buckles, gives take out the carton, gives remove the screws. When removing the buckles, attention should be paid to the force applied to avoid damage. The fixing screws shall be properly preserved, as they may be reused later. 2. Inspection after unpacking. After unpacking, it is imperative to verify the completeness of the components. Focus on inspecting whether the electrode tip, water pipe, air pipe interfaces, and top cylinder are damaged during transportation. If any abnormality is found, please contact after-sales service immediately. 3. Install the anchor bolts. Use a crane or forklift to expose the anchor mounting positions of the machine. Adjust and tighten the anchor height limiting screws. Install the anchors into the reserved screw holes on the machine base. Connection operation. 1. Equipment ground wire connection. The equipment's ground wire connection point is located beneath the molded case circuit breaker of the device, with a PE label affixed there. Tighten the bolts with a wrench to ensure a secure connection with no loose gaps. 2. Cooling water connection. It is required to confirm that the cooling water is clean and free of impurities, with a water temperature ranging from 5 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. After the pipeline connection, a 10-minute water pressure test must be performed to ensure no leakage. 3. Compressed air connection. The compressed air must be filtered by an oil mist separator in advance to prevent impurities from entering the system. Before venting, be sure to confirm that the auxiliary stroke valve is disconnected to prevent the cylinder from accidentally descending and causing injury to personnel. 4. Installation of the welder's power supply. A dedicated switch must be configured for the power supply, and the cable specifications must comply with the requirements. Before wiring, be sure to cut off the power supply. After installation, check that the terminals are tightened, with no looseness to prevent overheating and ablation during long-term use. 4. Pre-welding preparation and startup process. 1. Pre-welding preparation. Before starting the machine, it is necessary to reconfirm that the water, electricity, and gas connections are normal. Confirm the safety of the surrounding environment, and the operator must wear protective equipment. 2. Startup operation process. The machine must be started in the sequence of water supply gives air supply gives power supply. Each step requires confirming that there are no abnormalities before proceeding to the next step. V. Adjustment of key parameters. 1. Electrode pressure adjustment. The electrode pressure is divided into pre-pressure adjusted by the filter pressure reducing valve and welding pressure adjusted by the proportional valve on the touchscreen. It shall be set in accordance with the welding process requirements to ensure stable pressure. 2. Adjustment of cylinder descending speed. Excessively fast descending speed will cause impact damage to the electrode and the workpiece, so it needs to be adjusted to a stable state. After adjustment, the throttle valve must be locked to prevent loosening during use. After adjustment, test whether the cylinder descends without impact. VI. Completion and finalization of commissioning. After the completion of installation and commissioning, electricity, gas, and water shall be turned off. Use the reverse sequence. After sales hotline 400-088-3325. Thank you for watching. If you encounter any problems during installation and commissioning, you may contact the after-sales service of Heron Intelligent Equipment